Yo, what's up guys, Sbug here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a rebuild where we're going to be making any young player in the NBA into a superstar player. So for our first one, we're going to be doing a young player in the Los Angeles Clippers, and his name is Brandon Boston Jr. We're going to try to get him to become a superstar. So far, we're not really on the right track since we went down in overall somehow, but we're going to do a couple things to make him do that. One of the first things we're going to do is give him a 99 potential. The second thing we're going to do is give him a 100 shot tendency. And the final thing is give him as much minutes as we want. So actually, I was not going to make him go into the starting lineup, but when I just clicked rebuild rotation, the team automatically wanted him to be in the starting lineup with 35 minutes. So if that's what the coach wants, I'm fine with that. I was going to put him off the bench and give Norman Powell the starting job, but give him like around 29 minutes, something like that. But if this is what the coach wants, he wants him to get 35 minutes, we're going to let that happen. So we're not going to be making any other changes to the team. We're just going to simulate the season and see how he does in his first season. Actually, some other things I forgot to mention, I'm going to be doing player mentorship for him. And we're going to also do training camp. Oh, he's already actually getting mentored by John Wall. I'm going to see if there's anyone better for him to do. So let me just make sure I remember his fearless finisher, acrobat, difficult shot. Well, he doesn't have any badges, so honestly anything would be good for him. The next thing is we're going to do player training, and we're just going to pick the best one available. So we'll do best shooting guard. And now we're going to simulate the season and see how he does in his first year. Oof, okay, Kawhi got injured, so that means our hopes for the playoffs are probably over. I'm going to be giving Brandon Boston a bunch of minutes right now. So if you guys want to use this version of BJ Boston, it's actually a modded version created by me. I created the cyberface, and I put it in the description. It's only for Patreon at the moment. Maybe during 2K23 I'll plan on releasing it for public, but so far it's only a Patreon exclusive, and he comes with multiple hairstyles. These are just two of them that we have for him. These are his SIGs right now. You guys want to implement the same signatures for him in your game too. So at the end of the season, we had 38 wins and 44 losses. Giannis was the MVP with 28 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.4 steals, 2 blocks on 50, 29, 69 percentages. Chet Holmgren was a rookie of the year with 17, 9, 5, 1 and 3 blocks with 48, 38 and 77 percentage. Dyson Daniels, 6th man of the year, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.4 steals, 1.2 blocks on 46, 66, and 33 percentage. And Giannis was a defensive player of the year, with Ja winning most improved at 28 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists on 50, 40, 90 almost, 50, 40, 80 pretty much. Ime Udoka was a coach of the year with 64 wins, 18 losses, so I'm pretty sure we did not make the playoffs. There's a chance we make the play-in, but let's see if we have anyone on the All-NBA teams. I don't think we should. Oh, we have Paul George. He was the only one that didn't get injured, honestly, which is surprising, but Kawhi was injured quite a bit for the season, so makes sense he didn't make it. And Paul George also makes all defensive first team, so kind of one of his best seasons in a while. This is the all-rookie first team, and this is the all-rookie second team. So we are the 9th seed. Let's see if we can beat the Houston Rockets to make the play-in tournament. Well, finals, I guess. Looks like we're going to lose, and this is a year where we pretty much just lost. Crazy, because we have Kawhi and Paul George. John Wall did get injured for the end of the season, so we didn't get to play him. That could be a reason why we ended up failing, but Zion Williamson is your finals MVP with 27 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists on 70 percentage from the field. So I'm not going to be in charge of free agency or any of the draft qualifying offers. Since I'm not in charge of the free agency or anything, we skipped through everything. We're going to see what Brandon Boston went. So he became an 80 overall, and he has now 18 badges. This was his stats for the first season. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists on 42 percentage and 30% from 3. I don't know why he shoots so low, because I think he has a pretty good 3. Yeah, he has an A-3, so I have no idea why his percentage is low. Maybe his his shot IQ is not high. So we'll try to improve that next season through training camps. Let's see, per 36, he's averaging 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and these are the badges he has right now. It looks like he has Acrobat on silver, Giant Slayer on silver, Fearless Finisher on bronze, Slithery Finisher, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Difficult Shot Sniper, Handles for Days, Quick First Step, Ankle Breaker, Bailout, Space Creator, Stop and Go, Tight Handles, Clamps, and Pick Dodger. So looks like his defense has improved a little bit. Yeah, he is a B- defender right now from the perimeter. So hopefully, yeah, his IQ seems to be pretty low. I'm gonna have Kawhi Leonard train him. Okay, so his potential went down for some reason. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't know why 2K does something like this, especially when I have the progression. It's set at normal, so it should not bring him all the way down to an 81 potential. But we're gonna pick up his potential. We're gonna have Kawhi mentor him instead of John Wall, and we'll see how he progresses from there. All right, we have Kawhi training BJ Boston now, and we're gonna give him around like 30 something minutes. Let's make him the starter now. He does have the more potential, so he definitely should be starting over him. Oh my god, they did not pick up Ivica Zubac. That is not good. Okay, so this team has no center, and I'm not here to do anything for that. I'm just here to make BJ Boston a somewhat of a superstar in the making. So we're going to be giving him 36 minutes. And you know what? For this season, I'm going to make him well, actually, we'll just do that. We'll keep it the same way it is. But let's get guest shooters open and shoot at will with physical defense. Okay, now we're going to simulate the regular season. So at the end of the season, we had 45 wins and 37 losses. John Morant is your MVP with 30 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal on 50, 40, 80 again. Victor Wembanyama was a Rookie of the Year with 17 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 0.9 steals, and 2.1 blocks. He got drafted to the Orlando Magic this time. MarJon Beauchamp was the 6th man with 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 0.9 steal on 45, 79, 38 percentage. Kawhi Leonard was our Defensive Player of the Year with 24 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2.3 steals, 1.4 blocks on 50, 40, 90. And most improved was MarJon Beauchamp, so he definitely deserves it. Dwayne Casey is the Coach of the Year with 57 wins, 25 losses. So we're not too far off from 50 wins. Maybe we're like, I'll say like 7 or 6 seed. This is the first team. Paul George made the All-NBA first team with 21 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds on 50, 40, 90. Surprised Kawhi didn't make the All-NBA first team. He did make the All-NBA second team. We have 2 people in the All-NBA team. He had 50, 40, 90 also. And this is the All-NBA third team, with Kawhi making the All-Defensive first team and Paul George making the All-Defensive second team. So we honestly have a really great team already just because of Kawhi and Paul George. Sucks that we don't have a center. That's going to hinder us a little bit, I guess, I think in the playoffs, especially since we're going to be going against Zion Williamson, who has DJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, and Trey Murphy, with Jonas Valanciunas at the center. I'm surprised they aren't starting Herbert Jones actually at small forward, but hopefully we have the win here, but I don't think so, honestly. Yeah, the 3rd seed for a reason. We're going to simulate the game. They won the first one. We're going to simulate with Simcast. Looks like they're going to win again. I'm going to just simulate round. I think we're going to lose this. So let's simulate round. And 3-1. We're going to lose in 5. Let's simulate the playoffs. Pelicans lose. And now the Detroit Pistons are the champions, with Cade Cunningham winning it on 27 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 50, 40. So in the next season in player progression, Kawhi, he looks like he's going down in the inside scoring, and Brandon Boston Jr. went up 5 overall. Well, I think he really only went up 3 or 4 because he was an 81 already last year. So he only really went up 3, so not that big of a jump, but he is an 84 overall now. 19 badges. I think he has more than last year. Let me see if has any in gold. He has quick first step on gold, so good thing we've been training with Kawhi, and his clamps went up. We've been training with Kawhi, which those are the badges we actually had on him to train with him, and they did all go up. So that's good to see. I don't think we picked up a center this year either. Okay, we picked up Jalen Lewis in the draft. Why is this team not grabbing centers? They just keep grabbing more shooting guards. You know what? I'm going to make a trade. I'm going to make him get the most minutes in shooting guards. So we're going to be trading a bunch of shooting guards this year. Okay, so I don't usually make trades, but this team has forced me to make a trade because for some reason they just keep getting more small forwards and shooting guards on the team instead of just getting an actual center. So I think we're going to trade Trey Mann because we only have him for 1 year and he's just taking minutes away pretty much from our focus, which is Brandon Boston, and we'll try to trade Luke Kennard with him. So instantly I see a trade I like. Luke Kennard, Terrence Mann, a 2nd round pick, Mike Muscala for Tyrese Martin and Clint Capella. I'm gonna trade Tyrese Martin right back. I'm gonna flip him to some team to try to get maybe a power forward or something like that. So I saw this trade: Norman Powell, Emmanuel Mudiay, 1st round pick, 2nd round pick, Marcus Morris, and another 1st round pick for Davion Mitchell, Kevin Huerter, Anthony Black, and a 2nd round pick. That sounds like a deal to me. We do not need Marcus Morris since he's so low in overall, and Emmanuel Mudiay, we just signed him as like a low, you know, just we needed an extra filler. Norman Powell, we're gonna lose him, but honestly we need a better point guard, and this fills out all the spots that we need. A good small forward that's young and a backup shooting guard we could use also. We're going to be doing this trade. We'll have a backup center and a backup power forward for Kevin Huerter and Jalen Lewis. We do have already a backup shooting guard. I forgot about Tyrese Martin, so let's try to do this trade. Okay, so this year I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to make Brandon Boston the 1st scoring option. Everyone else could do whatever they want. Might as well. We're going to try to speed up this process of making him a superstar, and we'll see what he can do. So at the end of the season, we had a great season this year. We had 55 wins, 27 losses. Luka Doncic is your MVP with 26 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists almost, 1.4 steals, 0.6 blocks, 50, 40, 88 percentage. DJ Wagner was your Rookie of the Year with 24 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 50, 40, 86. We have Johnny Juzang, 6th Man of the Year, 17, 6, 2.9, 50, 40, 88 percentage. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, 24, 11, 5, 1.4 steals, 2 blocks on 50, 30, 68 percentage. Sky Clark was your Most Improved Player with 21 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists on 50, 40, 88. In case he was the Coach of the Year with 63 wins, we're not that far off. We might be a 2nd seed or a 3rd seed. This is the All-NBA 1st team, All-NBA 2nd team, and All-NBA 3rd team. We have no one on any of the teams so far. Yep, we have, I don't see anyone on our all-defensive team. We do have Kawhi, and we have Paul George. Okay, cool. So we are the 3rd seed. Let's go look at the season stats. In the season with Brandon Boston being the 1st scoring option, he averaged 24 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, almost 1 block on 50, 40, 90 percentages. That's awesome. Kawhi Leonard, he did not really go down in points per game. He has 23 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 50, 40, 90. Paul George, 22 points. He went up actually, 50, 40, 90. Tyrese Martin, he has 10 points on 40, 33, 78. Davion Mitchell, he didn't do too good, but he is giving us a decent amount of assists. And our Most Improved Player was actually Musa, who had, I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but he's averaging 9 points, 4 rebounds, almost a 1 assist, and almost 0.5 steals with 1 block on 50, 30, 67 percentages. And this is the rest of the rotation. So now we're going against Memphis, who has John Morant, Desmond Bane, Dylan Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Xavier Tillman. I think our team is better. We have a better center and power forward. We just have a better team overall, except for our point guard. John Morant is probably going to do really good. I mean, we do have, I forgot his name. I think it was like Nighttime or something, Shutdown, something like that. But our defensive point guard, let's see if he can do something. On the first game, we had Brandon with 24 points. And John Morant actually did get kind of locked down, but he scored from the free throw, so he was probably fouled a lot. We're going to simulate the round, and we swept the Memphis Grizzlies. We're going against the Golden State Warriors now, who have Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Patrick Baldwin Jr., and James Wiseman starting. Let's see what we can do against them. I'm going to simulate round 3-3. Okay, so let's simulate with Simcast. It's close, but we're gonna win this one. We won in 7. Now we're facing the 1 seed Minnesota Timberwolves, who have Aiden Holloway at point guard, Anthony Edwards at shooting guard, Wendell Moore at small forward, Karl-Anthony Towns at power forward, and Rudy Gobert at center. We have a pretty similar lineup, except for our small forward and point guards being significantly better. So honestly, I think we have the better team. Yeah, Anthony Edwards is technically he is a better shooting guard than Brandon Boston right now, but I think we have a better team. We're gonna simulate with Simcast. First win goes to us for sure. Yeah, we won with 154. Let's go to the next game. It's a close game. We might jump in and see Brandon Boston play. Super close game. We're only up a couple points. I think I'm gonna jump in. Okay, 125. We're gonna jump in. Let's see what they can do. So starting off, we have Davion Mitchell at the free throw line. Hopefully he makes these free throws. I think he has 1 shot. Made the 1 shot. We're only down 1 point now. Alright, we have Davion Mitchell guarding Aiden Holloway. Brandon Boston just switched onto him. Kawhi is guarding Karl-Anthony Towns, and Karl-Anthony Towns goes right past him and goes to the rim. Brandon Boston has the ball. He's going up right now. He has Jaden McDaniels on him, and he's trying to go past him, and he scores. No, he does not make the layup. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now, let's see. All right, Musa, I think that's Musa right there. And Karl-Anthony Towns gets past Kawhi again. What is Kawhi doing? I thought he was a defensive player of the year. Like, wasn't he last year the defensive player of the year? And he's just letting Karl-Anthony Towns just get past him every time. Okay, this team needs to switch their lineup and put... Oh, Musa. All right, I was going to say they need to switch Musa out of here, but looks like, hey, he's not too bad. He just scored a bucket right there. Down 3. There's still a chance we could win this. We have 40 seconds, 34 seconds now. Okay, Towns again. Kawhi, you need to lock up. Kawhi, don't mess up. He locked up. Good job, Kawhi. Paul George has the ball. Brandon Boston's going up. He could have passed it to Kawhi right there, but Musa gives him the screen. Boston has the ball. Tries to do a crossover with Jaden McDaniels on him. He makes him jump. Passes the ball out. Paul George has the ball now. Davion Mitchell shoots the 3, and he was wide open, and he makes the 3. Tied 110 to 110. 6 seconds left. We're going to overtime, I think. Unless they get a good shot in. We'll see. They have 6 seconds. They have enough time. Let's skip this. Player of the game, Paul George. Thankfully, Paul George. Oh, well, he has 16 points. I don't know how he got player of the game. I mean, he's probably doing all the dirty stuff. Hey, Brandon Boston, you need to lock up. Come on, this is for the... And they're going to overtime. Good job, Paul. Looks like that training with Kawhi really helped out Brandon Boston. He was able to lock up Anthony Edwards at the last second. Going to overtime. I'm going to simulate a little, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I simulated with Simcast and it just instantly went to... What just happened? They just won by 3 points, and like it didn't even give me a timer. I think it got glitched. Whatever, they won the game. I'm gonna let it slide. That's fine. Sorry, I wanted to show more, but for some reason it just skipped instantly to them winning with 3 points. Maybe I should have waited a little for overtime, but 1-1. Let's simulate the game. Looks like Timberwolves are gonna win this one. Yeah, they're winning this one. Damn, I can't believe it just glitched right there. It's because I didn't wait for it to go to overtime, and it just made it do a 3-point win. But let's keep going. Clippers and Timberwolves were pretty close. Okay, another game we could jump in. Only 1 point lead for the Timberwolves. Okay, the Clippers have the ball. I think that's Clint Capella. Yeah, Clint Capella passes to Paul George. Paul George does a crossover. He does a bad mid-range shot, but Clint Capella, thank you for Clint Capella, because I don't know what Paul George was thinking. Clint Capella got the rebound, scored it in. Victor Oladipo is at shooting guard here. He looks around like 6'10". Why does he look so tall? Okay, no one is guarding him. Okay, Clint Capella just lets him go past, but Brandon Boston was there, and he still scored over both of them. That is wild. But Paul George has the ball again. Hopefully they pass it out of him, because I don't know what that mid-range shot is, and I don't want to ever see that again. Clint Capella with the screen, and he passes it to Clint. Clint goes up, and he misses with a wide open look. Aiden Holloway is being guarded by Brandon Boston. Davion Mitchell gets shot over. Victor Oladipo makes a shot right over Davion Mitchell. This is not good. We're down 3, 50 seconds left. We still have a shot to win. Player of the game, Anthony Edwards. He's not even on the court, and he's a player of the game. Why is he not on the court then? 33 points, 10 of 16. Why do they keep passing it to Paul George, bro? Give the ball to someone else. Musa gives a screen, and Paul George shoots a 3. Okay, I'm sorry. I disrespected Paul George. Paul George is the man. Scored the 3 with a hand right on him, and now we're tied 115 with 35 seconds. We need BJ Boston to clamp up. He did, and Wendell Moore has the ball, but Aiden Holloway is okay. He's good. He's got Davion Mitchell. We have Davion Mitchell on him. No way he's getting past him. Davion Mitchell clamped up, but Rudy Gobert is wide open. Clint Capella, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Do they want to win with a game winner? Is that what it is? I don't know what that was, bro. 18.7 seconds left. Clint Capella is inbounding the ball. Gonna pass it to Paul George. Hopefully we get another one of those threes. They're bringing down the clock. Let's see what happens. Surprised they haven't passed it to Kawhi once the 2 times we jumped in. Davion Mitchell is running around. Clint Capella gives a screen again, and Paul George with a 3, step back 3, and he makes it. Paul George is clutch, bro. He made the step back 3. 1 second left. We're up 1. Yo, I'm glad we jumped in for that. Paul George is clutch. I will never disrespect Paul George again in this game. He just made a step back 3 to get up 1. I've never seen that in 2K. The robots do that, but that was amazing to see. I'm not gonna get too hyped because, you know, after what I just saw on the defensive possession last round, last 5 seconds ago, anything could happen. Oh, okay, they're not making that. Let's go. Brandon Boston clamped up. 1 game 4. That was a big game. We needed that win. We're tied 2-2 now. Damn, Paul George is really clutch. He just scored 2 back-to-back 3-point plays to win the game with 36 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. No wonder they kept passing the ball. And I was over here disrespecting him. 1 steal. He had an amazing performance. Kawhi Leonard, an amazing performance as well. 27 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Brandon Boston also had a good performance with 17 points, 3 assists. Timberwolves had Anthony Edwards at 33. So, yeah, we had the better off overall team. Well, I mean, top tier. Like, as in, like, the starting 5 did better, I guess. So let's simulate with SimCast. This is a super close game. Well, super close series, I mean. Timberwolves are up and we're coming back, but it's still a super close game. We're only up a couple points. Timberwolves are back in again. We're up now. I might have to jump in again. Oh, I should have jumped in right there. Okay, I'm gonna jump in. Screw it. 55 seconds. This is the best jumping in I've had in a while into one of these games. We're up 2 right now. Hopefully we have the ball. Okay, we don't have the... Well, we do have the ball. All right, so Musa, he's going to pass it into Brandon Boston. Let's see what they do. We're 55 seconds left. 50 seconds now. Screen. Oh, this is their play. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't go for the 3, but he goes for a dunk. Dunks right over Anthony Edwards. That is wild. 23 points for Brandon Boston right now. Anthony Edwards, he wants his revenge. He's going to go straight probably to the rim. Oh, they're passing it to Anthony Towns. I think Capella's guarding him. Back to Anthony Edwards. Brandon Boston's guarding him. And he's going straight to the rim just like I predicted. And he makes the layup. Okay, come on. You got to come back at him, Brandon. No way he's going to let that slide. 26 seconds left. Hey, they can't get the 2 for 1 now. There's 20 seconds left. He's holding the ball. He's dribbling. Dribbling 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Come on, you guys got to score now. What is he doing? All right, he's got a mid-range shot. And he misses, but Moose is right there. And he passes it to Brandon. I don't know why he didn't shoot that. But wait, actually, better to get the free throws instead of missing. So, makes sense. He's going to go straight to the line right now. Now, let's see if Boston is clutch in the last 4 seconds of the shot clock. We're going to pass him the ball. He has 2 free throws. Let's see. And the first free throw is a make. That's nice to see. Let's see what the second free throw is. We have Jared Vanderbilt getting his revenge series here. Second free throw. And it's a make. All right, we're up 4. So I think I'm not gonna say anything. There's 4 seconds left. They could technically still get an and 1-3. There goes Brandon Boston. Player of the game, Brandon Boston. I think 24 points, something like that. 25 points, 10 and 14 from the field. And now they're gonna pass it to Anthony Edwards. He's kind of open, but he got guarded by Paul George. They pass it out, Aiden Holloway. And it's a miss. So we're up 3-2 right now. This has been the best series that I've been jumping into recently, honestly. Anthony Edwards, he was the best player on the floor for the Timberwolves with 24 points. And Brandon Boston was our best player with 25 points. Let's simulate with Simcast. Okay, looks like the Timberwolves have this. We're going to go to Game 7. We are going to Game 7. That was a close game. I could have jumped in, but I'll see, because I'll jump into Game 7 if we're close. Super close, actually. Okay, we're in the 3rd and it's close. 4th, we're still really close. All right, Clippers, you need to wake up. Oh my god, it's such a close game. This is the best series I've seen so far. Okay, we're winning this. We won 116 to 109. Let's see the stats. Anthony Edwards, he tried his best. 29 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Wow, Brandon Boston had pretty much the exact same stat line with 29 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. With less minutes, 1 steal and 2 blocks. So we know who the better player was, and his efficiency was insane. Yeah, we know who the best player was on that floor. Now we're going against the Pistons. Let's see who they have. They have Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Caleb Houston, Marvin Bagley, and Jakob Poeltl starting for them. We're going to simulate with Simcast all of these games. Looks like the Pistons have the early lead, but we're coming back. It's a close game, but I think the Pistons have this one in the bag. Yes, they do. We're going to go to the second game. Close again, but the Pistons are going to get the second game also. Okay, we can't go out sad. We got to win at least one game. And it's close, but the Pistons have the lead again. Oh my freaking god. The Pistons are just OP. Okay. Alright, we're coming back. Let's go. Alright, we won one game at least. Okay, we didn't go out sad. Thank you, Kawhi, for getting 34 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 with 4 steals and 1 block. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if we could come back 3-1. I mean, LeBron James did the same thing, so let's see what we can do. We're up right now, so hey, we might have a chance to go up 3-1. Okay, we smoked them in this game. We're up 2 right now. Well, we're not up 2. It's 3-2, I think. Close game. Detroit does not want to lose this. And looks like we're going to win this one. We're up. So it's 3-3. It's game 7 now. We were up 10 points. Davion Mitchell had a great game, I think. Oh, he had a lot of assists. So this is game 7, I think, right? This is game 7. It's a close game. Okay, I think we're gonna get the lead. We're gonna win this. Let's go. We're gonna win. So let's try to jump in and play a little. I almost skipped it. I'm gonna just, I just want to use Brandon Boston for a little. Let's see what he can do. 40 seconds. We won't be able to do too much. We'll have like 1 or 2 shots in. Where is he at? All right. Let's give him the ball. Let's get the ISO. We have Killian Hayes on us. Do that crossover. And we do the layup. Oh, that was a bad shot. Why did I do that? 33 seconds. Let's clamp up Killian Hayes at least. Okay, good job. Clint Capella with the block. Damn, they have the ball again. I just want to get this shot in with Brandon Boston. Damn, so we're going to win game 7. We came back from a 3-1 lead. We did what LeBron did. LeBron did it 3 times. We did it 1 time. Hey, Kawhi's on LeBron right now. He's going to say, hey, I did the same thing you did. Let's get the pass right over him, and we're going to get the dunk right over. I think that's Gabe Cupps. Gabe Cupps is in Detroit, and we're going to win up. 3-1 lead they had. We're going to come back from it. 5 seconds left. Won the game. Getting the championship. Let's see who the finals MVP is going to be. And Brandon Boston dancing. I've never seen that dance. But we got the win. Los Angeles Clippers are the champions. I don't know what year we're on. I think we're 2025 or 2026. And there we go. We're all emotional. Won the championship. I want to see who the finals MVP is going to be. Los Angeles Clippers are the 2025 NBA champions, and they came back from a 3-1 deficit. Kawhi Leonard was your finals MVP. We didn't get Brandon Boston to get it, but I'm fine with Kawhi. He's one of my favorite players. So he had 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists on 50-40-90, I'm guessing, 1.3 blocks, and 2 steals. He had an amazing performance. He had a great, I think it was game 4, game 5, which helped us come back from the 3-1 deficit. So in our final game, we had Cade Cunningham with 21 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and Paul George had the best performance well, he didn't have the best performance, but he had a great performance with 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Kawhi, I think, had the best performance with 24 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block on great efficiency. Brandon Boston, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 block. So I'm just going to go to player progression. We might go 1 more year. I just want to see him get an all-star, and then I'm done for the rebuild. So at player progression, Brandon Boston went up to an 87 overall. He now has 39 badges. Wow, his badges went up like crazy. Tyrese Martin, he's an 86 overall. He's going to be a great 6 man. Clint Capella went up. Everyone's going up. We all won that championship. Only people not going up are the people that weren't in the rotation. So hopefully we can pick Brandon Boston up even more with training camps. I'll see you guys at the start of the season. At the start of the season, Brandon Boston's actually an 88 overall. He just went up with the I don't really know how he went up, honestly, because it's not even showing the increase in green, but I did put him into the IQ camp, kind of. I think it increases perimeter defense also. Let's see the new rotation. We're going to change this up. We're going to give him 36 minutes again. We're going to make Brandon Boston the first scoring option again, and hopefully he gets an all-star appearance. I'll see you guys in the all-star break. Brandon Boston did not make it again. That is crazy. At the end of the season, we went for 63 wins and 19 losses. Nikola Jokic is your MVP with 26 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists, insane stats. Donnell Purdue is the Rookie of the Year with 17 points. DJ Wagner was the 6th Man of the Year with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year, 24, 5, 5, 2, and 1 block, 50-40-90, with Hugo being the most improved player at 11 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, almost 1 steal, and almost 1.5 blocks. Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year with 63 wins, 19 losses. Of course, we got the Coach of the Year. Let's see if we have anyone on All-NBA team. All-NBA second team, we have Kawhi Leonard making it, and the All-NBA third team, we have Paul George making it. So I have no idea why Brandon Boston doesn't make any of these teams, because I've been looking at his stats, and I'm pretty sure he has better stats than all of them. I'm gonna simulate the play-in. Player stats, Kawhi actually had the best stats. I was wrong about that. Kawhi came back, had a resurgence, 24 points. Brandon Boston had 24 points also, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 50, 40, 90. He just doesn't pass or get rebounds as much as the other players in this team, which I guess is stopping him from becoming that superstar player. But this is the rest of the team stats. We're going to go to the playoffs. We're going against Houston Rockets, who have Ty Washington, Jalen Green, Tari Eason, Jabari Smith, and Alperen Şengün. Same team they have right now. They just all have improved. I think we have this in the bag. Yeah, we sweep the Houston Rockets. Now we're going against the Memphis Grizzlies, who have same team, but they added Louis King as small forward and Yannick Nzosa at center. Louis King's 88 overall now. Okay, we're down 3-1. Hopefully we get another 3-1 comeback. And we might. 3-2 right now. And 3-3 it's going to be again. So hey, we're going to get that 3-1 comeback. Of course, one of our most important pieces gets injured for the rest of the season. This game is brutal, man. Every time. I don't know how this happens, but all right, let's simulate the game. We're still going to win, I think. It's close, but we're still going to win. One of our important pieces is gone, and we came back from a 3-1 deficit still. We had to do it for him. We're going against Minnesota, who lost. They lost Anthony Edwards. He was fed up with the team after they lost last year. I think, yeah, they had the lead, I think, last year, and we won. So this team is significantly worse than last year. They still have Cat, though, and Rudy Gobert, but that team was not enough for us. This year, we're the best team, so hopefully we don't come back. They don't come back from a 3-1 deficit this year. But we're going against Detroit. Pretty sure they have the same team. First game's in, and it's a super close game. Detroit is going to win this. Okay, we won this game. I should have had more faith in my team. But, yeah, they have Kendall Brown now on the Detroit Pistons. And Chris Middleton came back to Detroit to try to help them win a ring. But they're not enough to beat us in that first game, at least. Super close game. Might jump in. Super close. I'm gonna wait till the 1:30. 1:30. We're up 3. Let's jump in and see what happens. So Jaden Ivey is shooting a free throw, and he makes the first one. He has one more free throw, and he misses the second one. Kawhi Leonard gets a rebound. Kawhi is tired. See who they give the ball to. Kawhi goes straight, and he goes and passes it to Paul George, who makes the layup. That's great. Cade Cunningham, he has the ball. I think Brandon Boston fouled out, so we're not even going to be seeing him play it. But Cade Cunningham going straight past him, passes to Jalen Duren, and he makes the bucket over Davion Mitchell. Brandon Boston did foul out. He fouled out with 21 minutes. He only had 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Fouled out. Kawhi Leonard has the ball. He's trying to get past. I think that's Jalen Lewis, and Capella gets the rebound and puts it back in. Cade Cunningham has the ball. We're up 4 right now. Let's see what Cade Cunningham can do with the ball. Trying to size up Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell staying on him, and he's going to go right past him and dunks over Davion Mitchell for the point. We're down. We're up 2 only now. Cade Cunningham with 16 points, and oh god, Kawhi Leonard makes a bad shot. Clint Capella could not get the rebound. Paul George, he's guarding Chris Middleton. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, and he gets the rebound. Clint Capella. Kawhi Leonard with great defense. Okay, that's not Jalen Lewis. That's Malik. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm just not even gonna try it. But pass the ball, Paul George. Okay, Davion Mitchell has the ball. Passes it to Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard gets fouled. Kawhi should be able to make these free throws. Makes the first one. We're up 3. And he makes the second one. We're up 4. 5 seconds left. Let's see if the Pistons are able to get a 3 or something to get close to a tie. Paul George is the player of the game. 36 points, 14 of 20. He might get the finals MVP if he keeps this up. Cade Cunningham, he has the ball. Passing it to Malik. Oh, Davion Mitchell with the steal. Let's go. Davion Mitchell gets the steal, gets fouled by Cade Cunningham, and this game is over. I'm just going to sim it. We know what's going to happen. We went up. We won the game. Thank you, Davion Mitchell, for being that lockdown defender we needed. We're up 2-0. Let's see what Detroit can do. Looks like they're going to... Oh, wait. It's a close game. We came back. They had the lead, early lead, but we came back. We're up 3-0. Brandon Boston, 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Let's simulate the next game. Hopefully, Brandon Boston has this finals MVP, and we're up. We're winning this game. I'm going to jump in and just play, you know. Oh, we're not. We don't know if we're going to win yet. Still close. I don't know what happened. They didn't score for like 3 minutes. It's the script, man. They're trying to get Detroit back in this game, but it's over. We're going to try to score a couple buckets in with Brandon Boston, secure him that finals MVP. We won this game 117 to 107. We're up 10. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. We have Kawhi at the line. Let's score some buckets with Kawhi too. I gotta take off the shot meter. I don't know why the shot meter is on. Take that off. And let's get that in slightly early. We have Davion Mitchell guarding Cade Cunningham. Damn, I trying to get a steal and I just always foul, bro. I don't understand. I have like an A+ steal and I can't get a steal when he has the ball straight out for me to rob, but it's fine. Let's give the ball to Brandon Boston. Okay, try to get this ISO. Go right past him with the behind the back. Okay, we have Chris Middleton on us. We have him lost, and let's see. We missed it, but Clint Capella gets the ball. Let's try to get a screen. Let's try to get that screen. Oh my God. Let's go layup in right on top of, I think that was Chris Middleton, or was that Kendall Brown? I think it was Kendall Brown, actually. Right on top of Kendall Brown, we get the layup. Cade Cunningham getting guarded by Davion Mitchell. Let's see. Get that steal. Let's go. Brandon Boston with the steal. And we're going to try to get past Cade Cunningham with the behind the back. And we're going to get the dunk. Let's go. 31 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. This is our finals MVP. No way we don't get it. 2 games in a row, I think we scored like 30-something points. We're lagging. Chris Middleton goes for the shot. I was lagging too much. I could not see anything. I had a bad frame drop. But I have the ball again. You know what that means. Behind the back. Going for the... Oh, shoot. We got fouled. I thought it was going to be a block. I was going to be like, oh, man. Bad take. But we got the foul. Going to the free throw line. I don't know what his free throw is. Okay. Made the first one in. So he's a quick free throw release. Made the second one in. 33 points. We have clutch shooter badge with Brandon Boston. He's on silver, so... Looks like he's been clutch for the Clippers so far. Malik, he's trying to get past us. Not going to go past us. But he makes a fadeaway. All right, I wasn't guarding him enough. Give me the ball. I think that's Jaden Ivey. Oh, my God. Who was that? They just went past me. All right, I got them. Got the layup still. I thought I was going to be able to get it because I think Clint Capella just pushed me out of the way when I was trying to get past Malik. But we got the layup in. Regarding Malik right now, he's trying to get to the rim. We're going to try to stop that. He makes a bad mid-range shot. We have the ball. Let's go. Give it to Brandon Boston. Give him pump fake, pump fake, pump fake. Damn, he did not jump at all, but we got the win. Let's go. Clippers, 2 championships in a row. We just swept the Detroit Pistons, who we were losing to last year. But our team this year just progressed too good. Brandon Boston, Paul George embracing over that win. Let's go, bro. Get that finals MVP. Hopefully we get it for Brandon Boston. If he gets a finals MVP, I'd say that'd make him a superstar getting a finals MVP, even though he didn't get the All-Star or NBA team. Let's see what happens. Brandon Boston with the dunk. Skip that. We got the championship trophy with Clint Capella. And Paul George gets the Finals MVP. So sad to see, but hey, we got another chip. That's fine. We're gonna skip this. Ah, man, I knew it, bro. After I saw that first, I think it was the first performance, and he scored like 30 something. Brandon Boston had 12 or 6 points. I knew it was over. But hey, Paul George deserved it. We won in 4. Let's go simulate. The Los Angeles Clippers are the 2026 champions. Paul George, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists on 50, 40, probably 90 efficiency, because everyone makes that efficiency in 2K now. Let's go look at the playoff stats. So in the playoffs, Brandon Boston had an overwhelming upgrade. Like, Brandon Boston was killing it in the playoffs. He had 50 percentage and 96 from the free throw line all in the playoffs. 27 points. Had a significant amount over everyone in the finals. Let's see the finals. So in the finals, Paul George did have the advantage, since I think Brandon Boston only had 6 points in one of the games, which heavily reduced his odds in getting that finals MVP. But he was close. Yeah, he had 6 points in one of the games. Sucks that happened. If only he didn't foul out, he would have been able to get that finals MVP. But hey, Paul George, he deserved it. So at player progression, we actually lost both of our best players, Kawhi and Paul George. They left for a different team. And Brandon Boston's a 91 overall. We also lost Tyrese Martin. You know what? I'm going to do a quick simulate. We're not going to make the playoffs, but Brandon Boston's going to have the ball the whole season. There's no way he does not make an all-star appearance or get something, maybe an MVP. We'll see. So this is going to be our new team. Davion Mitchell at the point guard, 28 minutes. Brandon Boston, 37 minutes. Anthony Black, 27. Musa, 32. Steven Adams, 27. So a bunch of guys who have really low shot tendencies, and then Brandon Boston at like 100. Let's see what he can do. I'm gonna try to give him more minutes, actually. Might as well, you know, give him like 40 minutes. Let's give Brandon Boston 41 minutes. I made him, I did playthrough star. We're not gonna win a lot of games. I just want to see what he can do. So just a couple weeks in the season, let's see what his stats are for a season. Right now, averaging almost 30 points per game. 50, 40, 98 too. Holy smokes. 8 rebounds, 7 assists. So it looks like Kawhi and Paul George were holding him back on the rebounds and assists, because wow, the second they leave, he's getting 8 rebounds. And yeah, look at Musa, he's getting 11 rebounds. That's insane. And yo, he's having a great season too. We have a pretty good big two right here. Young guys, they're both like 20 or 20 something. Davion Mitchell got injured. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna see if he becomes an all-star. There's no way he doesn't. So at the all-star break, we're doing amazing. I think it's because our coach is so good that it's helping us win a lot of games. We have 36 wins. No way, bro. Brandon Boston, first time all-star starter. Look at that. It was just Paul George and Kawhi holding him back, but they still both made the all-star team. They both got, Paul George got an all-star starter and Kawhi was a reserve on Team Luka. So we're going against them technically. We're gonna keep going. So I just checked the all-star game, and who is the leading scorer in the all-star game with the best performance? Brandon Boston Jr. at 29 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Yo, I think we made a literal monster. I cannot believe he is doing this good. I actually really did not expect this at all. So I'm gonna keep going. How is our team doing so good? There's no way we're not the MVP. So damn. All right, Jason Preston just got injured. That is not good for us. He was a good player. Oof. Yo, like look at this rotation, and please explain to me how we are one of the best teams. Look at this. I mean, our starting lineup is not that terrible because Musa and Davion Mitchell are helping us on the defensive end a lot. And Anthony Black improved too, and he's only 23. He's averaging 15 points. Great player so far. Steven Adams helping us on defense. All right, I mean, I guess our team is not that bad, but there's no way we win this many games with this team, and we might win around the same or more than we did with Kawhi and Paul George. How does that make any sense? Okay, Jason Preston's back. Let's get him in. At the end of the season, we have our superstar player, Brandon Boston Jr. with 31 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 0.8 blocks, 50, 40, 99 splits, bro. That is insane, man. How did this team do this good? Honestly, that is what I'm the most surprised about. I know why he did this good, because no one has any shot tendency in the team, so it makes sense. He's literally the only one that shoots in that team. Rookie of the year, Ron Ingram. 6th man, Mark Williams. Giannis, defensive player of the year. Musa, most improved player. That's our other guy. 20 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, almost 3 blocks. Yo, is he the defensive player of the year also? Coach of the year, Tyronn Lue. Wow, who would expect that the best team is the team that just lost Kawhi Leonard and Paul George in free agency? I cannot believe that. All-NBA first team. What a season, from being underrated to being the MVP of the year, well, the MVP of the season, and getting an all-star appearance. That is wild. This All-NBA first team, Paul George, he still made it, and he's in the Los Angeles Lakers now. Is he playing with LeBron? I'm not sure. Maybe he's still playing with them. All-NBA second team, we have Musa also making it. Yo, we have 2 superstars. So in this rebuild, it was only supposed to be 1, and we ended up getting 2 superstars. All-NBA third team looks like this, and this is the all-defensive team with Paul George getting the first team, and that's it. Kawhi kind of fell off, I guess. This is a rookie teams. Damn, these rookies are so good. What is going on? Why are they all 80 overall? What the heck? This has to be a lot of, like, yeah, these are some second-year players in here also, and maybe some draft and stashes, because why are they so good? Let's simulate the play-in. We're the first seed going against Memphis, who have the same team we faced a couple years ago. Let's see what happens in the first round. They won the first game, and we won every game after that. And now we're going against the Phoenix Suns. I haven't seen them in a while. They have a completely different team, but they still have DeAndre Ayton. So Lex Strong, I think that's his name, Michael Porter Jr., Ted Little, and John Wall starting for them. We definitely have the better team. Oh my God, we're down 3-1, bro. How does this happen? We have the way better team. Okay, we won this game. Every time we go to the second round, we're down 3-1. That is crazy. Oh man, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We lost, down 3. Damn it, bro. We lost in the second round, and I bet you the Phoenix Suns are not making the finals. Of course they didn't make the finals. We lost in the second round, so I guess we do need Paul George and Kawhi Leonard to get that championship ring. But let's see who gets the champion ring this year. The Sacramento Kings won it with Lonzo Ball getting finals MVP, 23 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists, 1.4 steals on 50-50 percentage. So I wanted to end this rebuild off in player progression. We have no team. What the heck happened to our team? I mean, this is it for the rebuild anyways, but we only have 4 players on this team. How did that happen? We had so much money and they decided to not sign anyone. Wait, oh my God, it's because I have everything at manual. I just realized that is why they never signed anyone. Okay, well, I'll know that. I'll remember to change that next time I do a rebuild, but it's okay. We have Brandon Boston. He was our MVP. He's a 93 overall now. Let's go look at the accolades. He was an MVP 2027 year, technically. I know it says 2026, but we're 1 year ahead. So champions 2 years in a row. We got all-star 1 year, and we were the first team All-NBA on 2027 MVP year. So that's gonna be it for the rebuild. Please let me know in the comments down below who you guys want to see, because I want to do a bunch of these new players young guys who you want to see become a superstar, that people probably wouldn't look to them to be that superstar. I have an idea for who I'm going to do next, but that's going to be it for this rebuild. We went 4 years, well, we went 5 years with Brandon Boston. 5th year, he ended up becoming that superstar. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below. Let me know anything. Shaders to rebuild if you can. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.